Hey guys, and welcome back to yet again another Season 10 educational Riven gameplay guide, guys. Today I want to talk a little bit more about the level 1 cheese. Like, Victor is actually becoming like kind of like a meta champion again. A lot of people are currently picking up like Victor Toplane and many other champions such as like Cannon and basically champions that are ranged and does damage from a distance. To make the laning phase a lot easier, you can just sit into this bush here as Riven, and let me just show you. As soon as he goes for that CS right there, we can just go in, do an entire combo, like this, get a flash. Like 50% of the people are usually going to flash. This even works in Challenger, guys. Just in case you haven't watched my stream, this is basically what I do all the time. It makes the matchup like so much easier. And that's basically how we get a kill. Like, this actually happened 2 games in a row in Challenger. Like, it actually worked twice in a row against the best players. So even if you are playing against really good people, really good players, it still works. And it makes your laning phase a lot easier because, you know, Victor's a good champion. Victor can poke you very easily, actually. Like, very easily. That's what the champion does. But if you do the level 1 cheese, he doesn't really get that chance to poke you because we're like on top of this guy. So yeah, level 1 cheese, Riven, really overpowered, guys. You really want to use this in the current patch. As for the runes, as well as the full build against Victor, like the best setup, I will leave that down in the description. And with that being said, let's cover this matchup. So we're just going to be relaxing now. I'm going to be waiting for my level 3. And as soon as we get to level 3, we can actually start playing aggressive against this guy again. He can currently poke us all the way under this tower right now, just like he does right now. I can actually pop my potion. Get level 3. Instead of going for the CS right now, we just want to be trading this guy again. There we go. Back off again. This is what I usually do if I play against champions like Victor or Cannon, for example. People often tend to get really close to you if you're taking the farm. I'm going to go for you all in again. This guy will go for that CS right there. So instead of going for the farm, you're going for the trade. And it often works. Victor's going to come back right now. We will go in for the all-in immediately as soon as he arrives. We're just going to walk up to him. He will probably drop down like a Q. Okay. You're staying too far off, but we can all in it pretty easily right now. Great. Okay. I'm just going to be relaxing right now. I'll just reset right after, very soon. He's kind of like out of mana. Despite him being full health, he's out of mana right now, like kind of. So I can still fight him right now, despite having like only 60% health. Okay, here we go. His Q's on cooldown right now. This guy might think like, ah, well, I'm too fat anyways, right? I got too much health, but we can easily fight him right now when he's like out of mana. When your opponent gets out of mana, you want to use that to your advantage as much as possible. He's actually freezing that, okay. That's no problem for me. Like, he's already out of mana, so he can't do that much anymore. I can just push easily right now. You see that, guys? He can't fight us. Despite having like 30% health, he can't fight us right now. Okay. There's a big chance that he's going to get really close right now. And we could all in him right here on the spot. Okay. We got him. One tick. There we go. Like, that's what I'm talking about. If you have 20% health, you can still fight your opponent. You just have to take a look at their mana bar. People often forget it. If you're playing champions that have mana, like us Riven mains, we don't really have that. Like, that's the thing. Most people often forget that if your opponent has like 20% health, they usually think they can play aggressive, but they forget one thing. Riven is really good at all-ins. And if your opponent doesn't have much mana, then you can just all-in right after and get like a free kill. So now we can buy all of this, buy a potion, and we're gonna buy like a red trinket. So now, all we have to do right now is just cheese the Victor with the ultimate. Best thing like would be if we engage with the third Q. That would be really good, but it's not necessary. We have so much damage right now. We can actually just all in this guy right away. Let's see if he's gonna place a ward down. He's not actually placing a ward down. There's no ward. So we could all in this guy right away. Just have to be patient. This will be worth it. I don't know what he's doing right now. I think he might be scared. I don't think he wants to walk up because he thinks that I might be here. But he's actually losing creeps right here, so. Which is pretty good for me. I haven't seen him on the map. Don't know where he is. I think he's scared. I think he might be standing right there.
Choose your own path.
He's somewhere, but not here. He knows that I was waiting there, so he just backed off. But that's no problem because we can just thin out this wave a little bit and then start freezing the lane around here. There we go. Now we can just relax here. Victor's actually around my jungle right now. Yeah, that's his fault. What he did there was not smart. Like, he actually went for the 1v2. Probably expected if maybe I would come over, but obviously I'm not going to do that right here when the wave is literally here. Okay, this guy shows up. I'm just going to go in immediately. Q forwards. He's going to use his flash. Watch this. Got him. Even if he flashed this direction, I would have still killed him because my Q would follow up basically. I can just push it in all the way. Rip. Lost the cannon. Lost the cannon. Alright, no problem. So now what we can also do to keep this lane snowballing, to keep this lane like going hard, we can actually take the wave right here. It's going to be kind of risky because we don't know the location, or we actually do now. Volibear is bot lane at the moment. I can just sit down here and not make him pass. There we go. Queuing through him again, so if he tries to flash to the tower, I can just follow with another Q. Like if you use your Q to go forwards, even if people are flashing out of you, you can still follow up at any time. And like this is super tilting for Victor because he can't even pass. Like people are getting really tilted if you're standing behind the two towers because they want to pass. He thinks I might be backing off right now because I got like 2 kills on this guy, but he probably doesn't expect me to stay right here because I got like 60% health, so I'm just gonna stay here. He might not expect it. That was okay. That was a prediction. That was not worded. That was 100% a prediction. I can just press my R right now and just kill him. And got him. This guy is super tilted. This guy is really tilted right now. It's over for this guy. Yep, and that's pretty much how you lane against champions like Victor, against champions like Kennen, and like so many more champions that are like ranged and does damage. All of them are pretty weak against the level 1 cheese of Riven. Like, all of them are really, really weak. So we're gonna go back here. buy the ghostblade. And we are also going to buy... we could go for that. There we go. Buy this. Buy that. And buy... rewards. Nice. So if you're rushing the ghostblade, like... I honestly recommend you guys to rush a ghostblade against Victor. If you're like snowballing really hard. Because... as soon as you get to level 6 and you buy like ghostblade, you can just all in that guy really easily. You just pop your ghost and you just go in. Gonna pop the red trinket just to see if there's like a ward down there. Appears to be a ward down here. Okay. Good. Now we can like push it in all the way. Very nice. My team is having a really rough time, so I'm gonna have to carry these guys. I could just go mid lane, but I have to push out the next wave first. I'll just be pushing the next wave right now. Really nice. Victor can farm if he wants to, like... I don't really mind about that. I'm just gonna look and see if like Volibear could be around. There's not really any kind of lane to gank right now. So I'm just gonna go back top. Pushing out the next wave too. I can kill Victor in about 10 seconds. I could just flash on him like and do like one combo. Okay, that's being pushed in. I guess the guy's like typing down to his chat like, yeah, why are you not helping me? Why are you not helping me? I can see it in my... I can just imagine. Why are you not helping me, my jungler? I need help, jungler. I got Sky. There's no wards, I think. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I got stuck in the wall. Thank you. They did not see me walking over here because they had no ward down there. I guess they were pretty unsure where to go to since my teammates were like following them down. They had to make a choice. They had to make a choice on where to go. And now, I think they're expecting me to go back to base right now. Let's actually see if Victor... Okay. Using the wall for like a corner cut. Thank you. This game is over already. I got way too many kills. I got way too many. Like I used this wall right here as a corner cut, so... that made me jump even further. Nice. And we got a tower. Now before making my way back, we could get like a blue buff maybe. Nice. Victor is expecting me to go back right now. And one really good way to get like loads of kills is by jumping over this wall right here and then going for the all-in right after. Okay. Okay. Thank you. He almost had this cooldown on his Q. His Q was almost up right there. Oh, Volibear's around. Wait, Volibear is here somewhere. It's not good right now if they catch me because I'm actually worth a lot of gold right now since I've got like 10 kills. Now we can actually buy. We can go for the last whisper into this one. Now the reason I want to go for Last Whisper into this one is because Volibear has got healing. And if I don't auto him, if my Ignite's like on cooldown as an example, I could use my Last Whisper so his passive still won't proc. Now this is not necessary, you can also just go Ignite and not build that at all. You can go for the other Last Whisper. But this is fine too. This ward's somewhere down there. I think it's way better if my AD carry decides to go in. I'll go back here. My teammates are having a really rough time. Okay, I got my flash in 40 seconds. My entire team is doing really, really bad. We're gonna have to carry these guys. Okay. I wanna go mid lane and catch that Corki already. I can just chase him because I got ghostblade and boots. Oh, I actually messed up my Q. I can just chase him down all the way. I could chase him down all the way to the tower and still get the kill there. He had nowhere to go. Like, that's the beauty of having like a ghostblade with boots. You already have more movement speed. Nice. It's an ult for myself. There's no wards down here except for this thing. I'll take that for myself. Nice. There's like a fight about to start mid lane and we have to be there. Here we go. I can flash in there and get like multiple kills. Wow. Whoa. What? Wait, what? Wait, Volibear used his ability and predict my flash. That was either a prediction or that was just a random thought of just pressing it. I don't know. Either way, don't surrender. It's just a win. It's going to be a win. I'm really far ahead of them right now. Okay, here we go. We can fight them. Don't have my flash anymore, but that's fine. Let's see if there's like any wards down here.
Choose your own path.
They will go for the drag. Wait. Wait, they surrender. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Really? They surrender? They don't even give me the opportunity to carry the game? They all just go like 0-10 and then they just surrender. But I'm 10-0. League of Legends in Season 10, guys. People don't want to win nowadays, I guess. It's like the second time happening in like 2 weeks. So strange. Anyways, guys, my team just doesn't want to win. But anyways, guys, this is pretty much how you carry against champions like Victor, against champions like Kennen, against many other champions that are like range, does damage from like a distance. This is pretty much how you play against it. This is how you do the level 1 cheese. And one more thing, if you're looking for like the full runes, this was the full build of this game against Victor. Don't forget to check out the description, guys. It's all in there. And also, don't forget to check out my stream if you want to see like high elo challenger Riven games, because I stream like challenger elo Riven games every day. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys up in the next video. Peace.